The 10 millimeter is becoming more and more popular, especially for self-defense. Now, when I say self-defense, I'm not just talking the two-legged predators. I'm talking about the four-legged ones, and we're not talking about dogs coming after you. You know, I'm talking about bigger critters, like when we're out in the wilderness, like mountain lions and bears. Now, I recently did a review of Springfield's XDM Elite OSP 10 millimeter, not long after going camping in bear country. Now this would be my choice for many reasons for self-protection. Now, it's actually my wife's number one choice for taking camping into bear country.
That's fun.
And not just because of the punch, but the number of rounds you can carry and quick, accurate follow-up shots compared to the really big calibers. Now, how many of you heard how tough hogs are? So Matt and I were talking. This is not unusual for hog hunting. And you've seen them run how far with something like this?
Oh, I've tracked them 300-400 yards.
Yeah. Was that a decent shot or was it a crappy shot?
No, it was not a bad shot.
Not a bad shot. Yeah. Matt want to show me something. What you got here, man?
Got a shell that has been spent, and the pigs walking along find it, pick it up in their mouth, and chew on it while they're walking around.
Spin that around. This is why I chose to shoot a hog. I mean, they're tough. They're so tough that they pick up shell casings and chew them
on them
for fun. And how many of you have wanted to go hog hunting? Exactly. I can't exactly prove my point by going and shooting a bear with my XDM, nor do I want to, but I can take this hog hunting. Let's put the 10 millimeter to the test, see how it does on notoriously tough hogs in Oklahoma, and see if the proof is in the pudding. I'm Drew Case. Welcome to the Armory Life, where I only give you my honest opinion, and it is what it is. It is. Now, most people are familiar with the 10 millimeter. They know about its punch or stopping power. If not, here's some data for the round that I'm going to use for hog hunting. Exactly. I specifically chose Federal's bonded soft point 200 grain because of the ballistics and past experience with using the Fusion line for hunting. So basically, when we're looking at it, it's a 357 Magnum in semi-auto with 16 rounds in the mag. Now, real quick, I looked at several different options for hog hunting in Oklahoma, and I chose No Mercy Hunting. Now, I'm going to do a separate review. I'm going to go hog hunting with my Springfield Prodigy 9mm. And also, now, if you guys decide to go through No Mercy Hunting, I highly suggest getting Matt as your guide. And tell him Drew sent you. Don't underestimate the importance of a good guide. Okay, so I'm getting super excited, getting ready for this hog hunt down in Oklahoma. I'm going to use my Springfield XDM, the 10 millimeter. Okay, we've got their Dragonfly red dot on top, and this is what I'm seeing as I'm getting zeroed in. And it's a good sight picture. Okay, let's just see what we're getting for groups here as I got this zeroed in. Okay, so we're benching it back there at 25 yards. That was my first two shots. I did 3 clicks up and 3 clicks left. Didn't really take, or sorry, 3 clicks right. Really didn't take it right. So I did 3 more or 4 more clicks. And then I got 2 shots there. And then I adjusted again. Anyway, in all of that, there's 4 shots there. Yeah, I might go up again. I'd like to get them right in this center, but man, that's awesome for a pistol at 25 yards. Okay, so the last 2 shots was right there, and that one right there. I think I'm going to do one more click to the right, and I'm just going to leave it, guys. At 25 yards, that's going to be death to a hog. if you guys have never tried hunting with a pistol, you can't beat it. I think it absolutely blows away archery, blows away rifle hunting, and we're going to prove that. I think with this hog hunt, you know, it's going to be sniper rules. One shot, one kill. I have absolutely no doubt with this 10 millimeter and the ballistics in it and the punch and the power. We just simply got to get a hog in front of us to put it to the test. You know, I wanted to see what I could expect at 50. You know, what if out at 50 yards there is just Hogzilla? You know, I'd like to know what I could expect for groups. You know, if I were to make a shot like that, I think the 10 millimeter has more than enough energy at 50 yards. Let's take a look here what I'm seeing. Okay, that's kind of what I'm seeing for sight picture. It's not bad. It's gonna spread. Let's just go take a quick look here. Well, out of 4 shots, okay, you know, it's definitely not the precision that we had at 25 yards. It opened up, but as far as still being an effective shot, you know, that gives us an idea. You know, at the very least, this is kind of what we could expect if we were to make a 50-yard shot. And for most people, that's still acceptable. I mean, that's still in the vital range. Yeah, there you have it. I think we're ready to go hog hunting. Let's do it. So just how tough are hogs? Okay, you couldn't necessarily tell, but that was a clean shot, double lung, and when we butchered it, it actually took the top of the heart off, and it didn't fall over, and it still ran uphill another 20 yards and fell. Now, the video, you couldn't see it, but I could see it when it was running. Yeah, there wasn't any problem finding it, but it didn't go very far. Anyway, that's how tough hogs are. So before I forget, I want to say a special thanks to my wife for encouraging me to do this. She's kind of been after me that I needed to get some time away. Guys, it doesn't get any better than that. Anyway, she's in Oklahoma doing a ride right now. We intersected and had lunch the other day. Anyway, thank you, darling, for encouraging me to do this. I had a blast. There you have it, guys. It is what it is. You decide what you think. I hope you enjoyed the video, found it helpful. If so, help support the channel. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, guys. That really does help the most. Like and comment. Until next time, happy shooting. Remember, educate our young people to shooting and gun safety. And every time we're out hunting, we're shooting, we're on the range, everybody's watching us. That makes you and me Second Amendment ambassadors. So be a safe and responsible gun owner.